Hi, everybody. Happy Woodblock Wonders and Snowman in January, or Snowman of January, which is Nancy's hashtag. Hi, Nancy. And hello, Nancy Martinez, too. I'm so happy that you're back creating, my dear. If you guys didn't already know, Nancy Martinez is back on YouTube. She's made a couple videos, the last couple Saturday morning makes. So welcome back to you, Nancy Martinez. And then, of course, Nancy May is doing Snowman of January this month as a hashtag. And my sweet friends Melissa and Gloria and Lisa, of course, lead Two Crafters, One Design, and it's Maker's Choice this week. So I am uploading a Woodblock Wonders card using a snowman for Snowman of January and Two Crafters, One Design. And I'm coming on and I'm going to show you what I made. And then I think I'm also going to tack onto this video a little bit. I'll share a few things that I picked up at the thrift store. So let me show you the inks I used. I used this Worn Lipstick Distress Oxide, as well as Distress Oxide Chipped Sapphire. I used Memento Toffee Crunch. This is one of my favorite craft inks. It's a really perfect ink for edging your die cuts. So I use that. I use this little Marianne Designs Snowflake stamp set that I picked up at Urban Paper Crafter in Edmonds on their clearance sale. I had showed that in a haul a while back. I used from Paper Tray Ink this adorable, this is a stamp set by Lizzie Jones. It's called the Corner Adorner January stamp set. And this one is a bunch of little dots on the corners. And you guys have seen me, I've used this on gingerbread and lots of different things in the past. But it's great for making little snow dots, okay? And it's just a wonderful little $5 set. This is from 2019. I don't know if it's still available, but it was designed by Lizzie Jones. It's item 3640. And again, it was called Corner Adorner January stamp set. And they did a whole series of Corner Adorner things. I think they're doing Corner Adorner dies right now. Anyway, I used this Studio Light from their Grunge collection. I used this Winter Music stamp set, and I've used this on quite a few cards this winter. I used this stamp, but it's mostly covered up, so you're only going to see like this very edge of it. I ended up covering it up on my card. So I used that. I did use my Wintertime Crafts set. This is a stamp set that I showed you guys that came from Amazon. Wonderful background set, and I used this snowflake as well as this winter set, or winter stamp, okay? I used some scraps from my scrap bin, this little plaid paper that I had, and then from the My Creative Time Gingerbread Kisses paper pad, I used this blue gingham, okay? I think I also used a scrap of brown. And did I use anything else? No, that's it. Okay, and this is a great paper pad. And don't forget that Emma may still have some retired products on clearance left, but the retirement sale is going on at My Creative Time until all the retired products that have been marked down are gone. So just be aware of that. And, you know, it's a really good markdown. And there's some really nice, especially if you're new and you don't have a lot of dies in your stash, this is a way to get really good bargains on nice die cuts from My Creative Time, or nice die sets. And then on my card, I use the XOXO border dies from My Creative Time. And this is what they look like. And I used this set. I think I used this one here, the third, not this one, but the next size up. And I'm just realizing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm 4. Nope, I've got them all. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing one. And then I also used her stitched rectangle dies. This is a great staple set to have. So those are all of those products. I used some twine from Fun Stamper's Journey. They're, of course, merged with Spellbinders, and I don't think you can get this anymore, but I have new twine that Anna helped me pick out. So when I'm done with this, I'll have that to use. I used some lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. And then the stamp that I used is this Stitched Snowman stamp. And this is from Stampin' Up. And I believe I was gifted this by maybe Tina or Susan. I'm trying to remember who gave me this stamp. I should have written it on here, but I didn't. And then this was an eBay purchase. I saw this on eBay one day, and I love snow days. If you don't already know that about me, I'm a huge snow person. And it's supposed to snow this week too here in Seattle, and I'm really hoping for it. So I use this. This I Love Snow Days is from Craft Stamps. I don't know if you guys will be able to read that, but it's item 4063 and it's called Snow Days. And then the other one that I used is also a Stampin' Up! Stamp, and it's this little snowman that is in a frame. And this one, I don't know what set this came from. I think it's from a set of 4 stamps or whatever that are all in little frames. I can't remember if I have the full set or what, but I just was downstairs pulling out some snowman stamps, and this one was actually sitting out by itself, so I'd have to pull the whole set to know what it was, but I didn't do that tonight. I didn't go down to look. So those are the stamps that I used. I'll set those aside. I also used Soology at Hobby Lobby, had buttons on sale when I was in there picking up some Christmas clearance items, and these were... they were really inexpensive. I don't remember if it was 40% off or what, but I was so excited to see these because these are prim colors. And so I'm going to probably end up putting these in a jar. But for now, you know, one way you can do it is just use your craft knife and cut in. I used a scissor, so it's not very neat. But you just cut a little opening and then you tape it closed after you take your button out. And that helps you not have buttons go everywhere. Or, of course, you can just dump them all in a jar, which is probably what I will eventually do. But I couldn't find an empty mason jar right now. So, and I don't want to mix it with everything else. I want it to be in its own jar because these are my prim colored buttons and I'm so excited to have them. So that is something that is in stock now at Hobby Lobby if you're interested. So I think that is everything I used to create my little snowman card. So let me show you the card. I also used Memento Tuxedo Black, and I forgot I used this little Snowman Hugs stamp. And let's see, is this a Muse? No, this is Inky Antics. So this is an Inky Antics by Tammy DeYoung, and it doesn't have a year on here, I don't think. So, but it's just this really sweet little Snowman Hugs sentiment. So here is my card. You can see I took the I Love Snow Days and I cut it up and made little individual words out of it. And the main reason I did that is because the stamp itself was too large, as many stamps are. You know, many of the old woodblock sentiments, they're just too big for making A2 cards. They're great if you're making a larger card, like a 5x7 or, you know, even bigger. A lot of the UK cards are very big. And this would be great on a square card too, like a 6x6 card. But it was just a little too big in stature to fit with what I was doing. So what I did was I cut it down and then made individual words, and I edged them all in that Toffee Crunch ink by Memento. I added my little button right here, and I used a little bit of medium on the twine, and I twirled it around to make it kind of curly just for fun. And there's a little bit of Dollar Tree lace there. And I just colored with Copic markers. I also colored with colored pencils and some Gamsol. Oh no, I couldn't find my Gamsol, so I didn't use my Gamsol. I think I have to find it and split it into 2 jars because I took it down to the basement to color one day and then I didn't bring it back up and now I don't know where it is. So anyway, it'll turn up, but you can use baby oil too, but there's lots of different things you could do to use. But anyway, so it's not blended the very best, but I still think it looks cute. And I love that it says I Love Snow Days. And you can see where I did in the background, all the background stamping. That winter stamp is right here, but you can't see it. This is the smaller winter stamp from that stamp set. And I just did the snowflakes in the pink. I did the Toffee Crunch ink on a lot of the words. And I used the blue paper, so I didn't stamp in blue on the front of the card here. So then on the inside, you can see that cute little snowman hugs, and I did stamp more of the snowflakes in the, what color was that, Kitsch Flamingo? No, it's Worn Lipstick. So this is the Worn Lipstick, And then I did that on the back, got a little bit more messy, but here's this little stamp on the back. And then I just added some scrap papers here just to decorate the back of the card a little bit. So just a really sweet, simple snowman card. And so fun to play with our snowmen here in January. And I just, you know, for a lot of us, we don't see snow all the time. I know a lot of you back east are totally dumped in snow right now. And we actually got a ton of snow up on our passes yesterday. And up in the, you know, up a little bit further into the mountains, a lot of people are being buried in snow right now. So I just thought this was appropriate for tonight. And I wanted to share it with you. So there's my card. I'm going to set some things aside here so that I can show you my thrift haul. Okay. So let me just move some of this out of the way. Just really quick. I'm going to put this over here for a minute. All right. And I'll show you some of the things that I got. So after Christmas, the thrift stores mark all the Christmas stuff down really cheap. And I was there, I dropped off a huge load of, went through, and I was just kind of going through clothes, going through things that were worn out in my son's room. And anyway, I took 6 bags of stuff to Goodwill, and I decided to go in, and the Christmas was on sale. And I love this. It says Believe in Love, and it's a little snowman, and it is a bell. I don't know if I can jingle it good. There we go. So it's a Christmas bell. And so instead of being $3, it was $1.50. And I just couldn't pass it up. I think it's so cute. So, and you know how much I love snowmen. So I don't know if this counts as Snowman of January, but it is snowman themed, Nancy. So, and I just thought this was really, really sweet. So, and it isn't, we need to believe in love. I think love makes the world go round. So, so I got that. Another thing that I found at the thrift store, was this cute little candle, and it has a drawer here. I don't want to break my snowman. It has a drawer where you can put matches. You could put a box of matches in there, have your emergency candle here, and this would always be ready for when you need a candle, like when the power goes out. So this was $3, and I was so happy I found this. I just think it's adorable. I love the little heart in the handle here and how it has that punch. What do you call this? Punch art, I think, on here. So you can see the little star and the heart. So just really sweet. So I got that. That was a purchase. I found this for, how much was this? This was originally $7.95, and I found it for $2.99, and I can't remember what tag was on sale. I don't know if this was on sale or not. I don't remember now. But anyway, the other day when I was making a card, I needed wider lace, and I didn't have any. And then I went to the thrift store, and there it was. Because like I could have put a piece of this across, you know, just to add texture behind, you know. So these wider ribbons they make nice, in place of doing like a paper strip across here, you can do lace, and then it adds texture. So that's what I plan on doing with this. I should have done it on this card. It would have been perfect to use on this card. So anyway, so this was there, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a deal. So, and it's a ton of yardage too. It's 25 yards, you guys. So it's a ton of it. So I really like that. I just think it was a great deal. So I got that. It's so fun to hunt in the thrift store. I mean, really, I think that's the biggest thing, is just the things that you find. So I was looking at this online the other day to get some, and then I was at the thrift store, and there it was. And I swear sometimes, this is ivory linen paper. It's 25% cotton fiber, and I love using linen paper to put inside my cards. And I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but it has this beautiful linen texture to it. And it's about 25 pounds, so it's thinner, but you can just even washi tape it into your card, or you can just put a little bit of glue runner just at the corners. But I use it in my cards a lot, and I really like it for printing my resumes on too when I need to print them. So this was a really good deal. I couldn't pass it up for $1.99. So I got that, and I got these. These were there too for $1.50. And I thought I could do something with these, maybe using my Diana Markham stamps, my little gingerbread stamps, like paint this red and then, you know, maybe even do it this way, put a little image here and tie a bow, maybe add a little bit of greenery. So I don't know. I just was looking at these and I had all these ideas were popping into my head. So I think I'm going to try doing something with these. So that was another purchase. And those were $1.50. I think he gave me this. This was 99 cents. And I think this is a Lenox. Let's see, does it say what it is? This didn't have a price on it. And he goes, I'll give it to you for 99 cents. And I think it was because I had bought like several items. Maybe it isn't Lenox. This is handmade. It says hand wash only, made in China. But I thought this would be really sweet for showing cards for Valentine's Day. So that's why I picked it out, was mainly just to show my cards on my channel. So you guys will get to enjoy this heart. So I got that, and it was only 99 cents. These, we have little free libraries here in Seattle, and people build these. They're almost like a birdhouse in front of their house. It's like a miniature house made out of wood, and we call them the little free libraries. And I'm sure other cities have that. But anyway, these were in one of the, when I was out taking my walk the other day, I spied these and was dropping some books in and out and grabbed these. So there's the 12 Days of Christmas, A Christmas Carol. And I just thought these would be so cute to make journals with. So just really nice pictures in this one. And I love, in case you don't know it, I love A Christmas Carol. I love that. And then this one is called My Christmas Treasury. And this one is 1976, so the 200th birthday of the U.S. And this one also has lots of really cute images. It's got bunnies, a little bunny family. What can I give him? A little poem. And then just all sorts of fun scenes with different, different scenes from different Christmases, or, So just really, really sweet. I want to read them both, but I haven't had time to do that yet. So I found those for free. So that was another little thing. Free is my favorite way to get things. And then this was 3 yards. I can't read what that says, but this was $1. And this is just some batting. And I like to sew into batting, make Christmas ornaments out of this and do different things with it. And I really need to do some things other than cards when I get around to it. I'm going to grab this. I got this little ball of yarn for $1. This will make a washcloth, and it's such a pretty color. I haven't seen this color at my local stores. It's almost like a cross between like cranberry and berry, like raspberry or something. So I liked that. And then I found this little jar, you guys, and this is about 3 inches tall. This was $1.99. This is an old Avon jar. And it has this adorable little pattern on it. And it had talcum powder on it. And you can still smell the powder in it. It smells so good. But I just thought this would be adorable. I love cutting pansies. I grow a lot of pansies in the spring. And I love bringing, usually the very first flowers I bring in are either grape hyacinths or pansies. And so, because, and I have daffodils and tulips too, but I like to bring them in and put them in these little vases. And I almost always will put a little bit of flowers in the bathroom and on my desk when I'm filming and stuff. So I should start showing them to you guys more. But anyway, this is perfect for that. You could even stick things through this hole, the holes in the top of this, but you can also just take it off and use it that way. But I thought it was neat that it had the holes. And for tiny little stems like pansies and stuff, they'll fit through the holes and it will hold it'll hold the bouquet in a nice frame, if you will. So this was a great deal. This was $1.99 and it's milk glass. And it's just such a sweet little piece. So I was excited to get that. And then I saw this, and it was $1.99 also. And I thought this would be really nice for my fall decor. I have candles that I put out. I have this beautiful candle that my girlfriend gave me for my birthday last year, and it's got orange and yellow in it. and I haven't had anything to put it on. So I usually just set it out with nothing underneath it. But this is the perfect thing. So the candle that she gave me is going to go on here, and this was $1.99. So I found that today. And let's see. I also grabbed this stack of fabric. This is just cotton remnants, and it was $2. And I love having this type of stuff to use as ties on my tags and stuff. So it's just a bunch of different types of cotton pieces that I can use. And I can also use those in my ornament making too. And then another thing I got half off was this neat little snowman bowl. And see if you can tell why I bought it. Do you see the word that's embossed all over the bowl of this? This is Department 56, and I got it for $2.50. It was priced at $5, and I got it for half off, so it was only $2.50. And it has the word joy all through it. And then this little angel snowman, you can see she's got buttons. I don't know if you can see it, but she has buttons underneath, and it's a little angel with angel wings. And there's some ink on here, but I think I'll be able to get it off. There's some sort of red something on there. But anyway, it's just adorable, and it even has hearts on it, so you could live it. I leave a lot of my snowmen out in January and February till Valentine's Day is over, and I just decorate with Valentines with the snowmen because I just think it's really cute. So this will be added to my little snowman decorations out in my living room. And so excited to get that for such a good price because it's Department 56. So... and then I found one little doily, and this one has really pretty little kind of flowery motif all the way around the outside. And you know how much I love using these when I'm filming, so I got that. And then I saw these little washcloths that someone had knitted. And I like to use these like underneath my Christmas items. So like I'll put these underneath something as a centerpiece and use them that way. So I got that one in green, and then this one is in gray. So, and this gray one will be perfect for Valentine's Day with red items. So I got those. And then I also grabbed this neat leather basket. I don't think you guys will be able to see it fully, but it has handles on it, and it's you can carry it almost like a, you know, it's like a little tote. And so that was a really good deal too. And I can't find the tag on this now. I think it was really inexpensive. Yeah. I think I paid $4 for it. And it's leather. And it's a great tote for carrying stuff up and down the stairs. If I load up some stamps and dies that I want to use, it's going to be the perfect thing for me to tote things when I go up and down the stairs with craft supplies. So I think, is that everything? Oh, and this was the last item. I got this little, for $2, I got this little shelf. This was actually, I think, a Target item. Does it say? I think somewhere I saw something that made me think it was Target. Yeah, I think this was like a $5 item in the Target bins, and I got it for $2. And I don't use these as shelves. I like to just set them on my shelves and put things in them so that the scallop shows upwards, if you will. So I just use this almost as a tray to hold things, you know. So if I have a bunch of craft items or whatever, you know, on my shelf, I just use it like that. So these look really cute on your shelves as decoration. So, ooh, oh my gosh, I'm going to break things, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, that is it, you guys. That is everything. I want to thank Nancy and all of the people that do hashtags that inspire us to create. So to Mo, Melissa of Mo Creations, and to Lisa and to Gloria of Girlia's Cards, and Lisa is UCY I'm a Diva, and to Nancy May of the Handy Scandy. Thank you for inspiring me to make my little I Love Snow Days card. And I hope you guys enjoyed Saturday Morning Makes. I want to mention to all the people that won prizes, I got all of your emails and I forwarded them to Kathy, and you should have received an email from Kathy with your certificate code this morning. She sent it out today. So if any of you didn't receive it, please let me know in the comments below. right away so that Kathy and I can redirect it. I sent her all your emails, so you should have gotten it. And if for some reason you didn't, please let me know. But that you should have all been taken care of this morning. So thank you guys all for responding so quickly. And I hope to do more giveaways in the future. So stay tuned for more fun. I just want it to be a really fun year. We all could use a little bit of fun. There's plenty of hard things going on in the world, and I think we should make crafting as much fun as we possibly can. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be back with you to share more crafting stuff for Saturday morning makes, if not before. Bye now. Oh, and I wanted to toss out too that I just wanted to say thanks to Zeb and Jamie and all the people that do thrifty channels, my friend Alex of Chapter 2 Vintage Company, Jamie Ray Vintage, is that what it is? And then there's several others. I may link some down below, channels that I just really enjoy watching. But I'm kind of toying with the idea of, I'm working on some thrift flips, if you will, and I might share them with you guys if you're interested. But I told you guys I'm redoing my craft room, and so I've been trying to kind of get things in order down there, and I needed a few things. So I may be doing some painting of a few items. We'll see. And if I do, I might share it with you and share my room when it's all done. I'm getting closer. Every week I get a little bit closer to being ready to share it. So anyway, that is it for me tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything you would like me to show more of, do more of, do differently, give me some feedback in the comments down below. And I would love to know what you would like to see on my channel. And if there's anything you'd like me to do different in 2024, please let me know. Okay. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I will be back with you soon. Bye now.